what are you seeing as kind of the top sectors, but also which ones are growing the most kind of year on year?
The biggest one, as everybody can imagine, is IT and tech. You're looking at about $40 billion there in terms of that kind of recruitment industry alone in the US. So to give some context, like Maria said, the UK recruitment industry in general, so everything is about $50 billion. So you've got 80% of that made up in one sector in the States. And then after that, the biggest industries are engineering, which you can imagine, again, in the States being huge, finance, life sciences is coming in about 3.5 billion as well, finance and engineering probably closer to 10 billion. And then one of the markets that we saw massive growth in this year, actually, which is really interesting, is the education market, which is really one that not a lot of our clients that we speak to tend to focus on. That's had a 20% growth this year. So despite all of the, like we said, the market pressures elsewhere, that's been really, really great and has grown to over $2 billion now in revenue from that market. So, you're looking at some real kind of positives there. And although there's, like we said, there has been a slight reduction, a lot in growth, some of those key markets have really kind of not had that massive reduction. So again, if you look at IT, which a lot of people have kind of thought was going to have the worst year ever, can't have possibly got any worse than it was at the start of the year, you've actually got a reduction of 3% when you look at it across the whole year. So it's actually not been too bad considering what people, I suppose, probably thought it was going to end up being like.
Want help mapping out your US expansion? Visit us at www.pgcgroup.com to learn more or schedule a free US expansion opportunity session with one of our consultants.